Hello, my friends. Good morning, good evening. Where are you? Wherever you are from or with your time zone. Today, I'm here to help you with one of the important things that we generally do, and a lot of newcomers struggle. And I don't know what is your expertise, but this is going to be really useful. Even you would be using different applications. So I'm going to talk about how to generate certificate signing request, that is called in short CSR. And this CSR is being required for issuing the SSL certificate. You know this process very well. So in this video, I will be covering how to create CSR in a very easy process. You must be using OpenSSL and any third-party commands and utility for sure, but this is going to be a very easy, and I hope you're going to like it. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So I'm taking you one of our virtual machine. This virtual machine I have created on Azure, and this is Windows 2025, but you can leverage and utilize any operating system, Windows operating system you have. So let me show you where to go. So in the search bar, simply search certificate. You will get manage computer certificates. You'll have to, for me, this is already open, and you need to just expand a little bit. Go to personal certificate because we will not be using root certificate or any intermediate certificate for the CSR. We will use the personal one. And here on the under personal certificates folder, click right, and then you will get option to all tasks, expand all tasks, and you will get certificate request new certificate, right? This will begin, and uh, a little bit mistake. Okay, sorry. So we'll have to go to advanced setting, and we'll have to use create custom request. Okay, just follow the default process. We will not let it be as it is, the default option. We will not change anything, either template or request format. Here you'll have to see this drop down arrow. You'll have just click on that in the properties you will receive. So what is the important parameters for any certificates, and it's SSL request. Let's put, for example, I want a SSL certificate for my subdomain name called mail dot am global tech dot in. This is my domain name and subdomain. Okay, and go to subject. Here we'll have to put a few more attributes. For example, we'll take common name as this one. Click add. Quickly, we'll take country as India. Then we'll take organization name as in Global Tech. Click add. Organization unit. Technology. Then you can take a state. It is going to be Delhi. And if your provider asks any other details, you can definitely select from here, like given name, initial name, locality, because different vendor ask for different attributes. And if you want to put any alternative, you can also use this name. Alternate DNS number, if you want to put it, you can put like www.gameglow, but I'm not going to use that. Let's stick to the basic parameters. 5 attributes are sufficient for this to generate CSR, and don't go anywhere. You don't need to do anything in the private key, we'll have to just make it exportable so that you can leverage and use anywhere. Windows Server, or if you are using any load balancer which needs PFX file, the certificate with private key, this option you can do that. Just give me a moment. Not sure. Oh, wait. Maybe my virtual machine is down because of. Okay, let me see that it is running. I don't know. Oh, this is a schedule. You know, I'll have to restart this machine. Okay, anyway, I will have to just process the same. Okay, here it's I got the access. Okay, so you don't need to do anything additionally. What we have to do, go to tab called private key, and here you can if you want to change the key size, definitely you can do that. But I'm going with default one, which is also secure one. Secure one, just click make private key exportable. I will explain you in the later part of the video so that you'll understand what this tick is going to help us, and then we can put my web. It is better to, okay, this folder I'm going to web SSL. Okay, and this will be created here, and what we can do, so let me show you where this has been stored. If I take you to this folder, web CSL file is created. Just click open. There is a space, so make sure that space you have to remove it, and then you copy this detail from here, go to your website. I generally use SSL software, so simply in the Google, if you check SSL CSR checker, it will give you many options, but I generally use CSR decoder, which is already open in my case. So you can come here, just remove this portion, and whatever you have copied the content from that file web SSL, you just paste it here. Within few seconds you will get all the details what you have supplied in the CSR. It is just a matter of validation so that you are not sending and processing any irrelevant information, or the if there is a mismatch in the any of the details, you have option to rectify that. But in my case, I think this looks absolutely fine. So I can simply send this certificate signing request CSR file to the vendor, and the vendor will issue a certificate for us, and then we are going to use it. So I will be talking about and covering that piece in my second video. So just stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching this video.